Look around you. The steel in your buildings, the iron in your blood, even the core of our planet, they all share an incredible origin story that begins not on Earth, but in the hearts of dying stars. Every atom of iron on Earth was forged billions of years ago in massive stars much larger than our sun. But how did we discover this cosmic connection? Let's trace humanity's journey to understanding iron's true origins. For thousands of years, humans worked with iron without knowing its cosmic birthplace. We shaped it into tools, weapons, and eventually the frameworks of our modern world. But the real mystery of iron's origin remained locked in the stars. In 1920, Arthur Eddington first proposed that stars generated energy by fusing lighter elements into heavier ones. But iron? That was still a puzzle. Scientists wondered, how could stars create something as heavy as iron? The breakthrough came in 1957 when a remarkable paper called B²FH was published. Named after its authors, Margaret Burbidge, Geoffrey Burbidge, William Fowler, and Fred Hoyle, this work revealed the complex nuclear processes that create iron in massive stars. They discovered that iron is the final stop in stellar fusion. When stars fuse elements to create iron, they no longer generate energy. Instead, they begin to collapse. This discovery wasn't just about iron. It explained how nearly all elements heavier than helium are created in stars. By the 1960s, scientists could finally trace every atom of iron on Earth back to its stellar origins. The iron in your blood, created in a star that exploded billions of years ago. The iron ore in mountains, stellar debris from ancient supernovae. What if I told you that Quran described this scientific fact 1400 years ago that wouldn't be discovered until the 20th century? In the 7th century CE, the Quran's 57th chapter, titled Al-Hadid, or the iron, made a remarkable statement. It declared that iron was sent down to earth. Let us hear the ayat 25.
لقد أرسلنا رسلنا بالبينات وأنزلنا معهم الكتاب والميزان ليقوم الناس بالقسط وأنزلنا الحديد فيه بأس شديد ومنافع للناس وليعلم الله من ينصره ورسله بالغيب إن الله قوي عزيز.
And we sent down iron with its great might, benefits for humanity, and means for Allah to prove who is willing to stand up for Him and His messengers without seeing Him. Surely Allah is all-powerful, almighty. The Arabic word anzalna used in the verse literally means sent down or descended. For centuries this verse stood as a curiosity. Why say iron was sent down? It was not until the 20th century that this revolutionary scientific discovery took place. Every atom of iron on Earth, every single one, came from exploding stars billions of years ago. These stellar explosions scattered iron across the cosmos until it literally came down to Earth through meteorites and cosmic debris. Two narratives separated by 1,400 years, telling the same truth. One through revelation in Quran, one through scientific discovery. But perhaps the most remarkable aspect isn't just that iron came from the stars. It's that this cosmic origin story was hinted at in an ancient text, written in an age when humans could only dream about the stars. It took humanity until the 20th century to discover what the Quran had stated centuries before, that iron, this essential element of life and civilization, was indeed sent down from above. The iron in your blood, in your smartphones, in the buildings around you. It's all stardust, all sent down, just as written 1,400 years ago in Quran. In the end, whether you're reading in Quran or a modern scientific paper, you're reading about the same miraculous truth. There are many other such marvels of Quran about iron, but let me share another numerical and scientific marvel of Quran about iron. Iron is mentioned for a total of 6 times in Quran. From the first occurrence of word iron in Quran, to its only occurrence of soft and melted iron in Quran, there are 1,538 verses. On screen, you can see the exact calculations of the 1,538 verses. Interestingly, the melting point of iron is exactly 1,538 degrees Celsius. Since this is a huge number, we can conclude that this is intentional numerical coding to match scientific fact. It took science many decades to find out of the melting temperature point of iron, but it was clearly coded in Quran 1,400 years ago. How did Quran knew about iron melting point in an era where the concept was non-existent in terms of its measurement, unless it is a book from none but Allah, the All-Knowing? If you like this video about the miracles of Quran, please like and subscribe. We will unravel more and more miracles of Quran, which is a clear proof that it is the only book in the world existing in this true form whose author is none but Allah.